Movie review for you. This is the 2008 movie Happy Go Lucky, and it's directed by Leigh, who also responsible for the screenplay, produced by Simon Channing Williams, and it stars in the lead role Sally Hawkins as Pauline Poppy Cross. Eddie Marsan plays Scott, the driving instructor. Alexis Zegerman is Zoe, friend of Poppy's. Andrea Riseborough Dawn, she's a sister, I believe, from my recall. Senior Matthews is Alice, and there are a number of other supporting casts. This movie was nominated for Best Original Screenplay for Mike Leigh at the Academy Awards, and at the Alliance of Women Film Journalists it won a few awards, nominated certainly, but Sally Hawkins won Best Actress, was nominated for Best Film, for Best Director for Leigh, and Supporting Actor for Eddie Marsan. Also got nominated for Original Screenplay and Ensemble Cast. At the Berlin Film Festival, it was nominated for the Golden Bear, and Sally Hawkins won the Best Actress award at the Berlin Festival. So clearly a successful movie. Movies are usually seen because people want to escape from the humdrum of day-to-day life. They want entertainment, excitement, and they usually see characters that are different, are dramatic, are heroes, and they're able to let their dreams of being a star become realised for that 90 minutes. In Happy Go Lucky, there's a character, the lead character, Poppy, that reminds us all that a person who smiles, who is positive, and who cares for those less fortunate, and is constantly being unselfish, and is to be admired and appreciated, does exist. This is not a superhero in the Marvel comic mix. This is a super heroine in terms of normality. This is the message from Happy Go Lucky, a Mike Leigh directed film with a simple message: be happy, be positive, help others. The movie's central character Poppy, played brilliantly by Sally Hawkins, is a 30-year-old primary school teacher in a school in London. She lives with her friend in a small flat, and we follow the life over a few months. We get a sneak peek at her life at work, at play, and also, significantly, learning to drive. The characters that share her life aren't exceptional, but they are just normal folk who make you, as a viewer, feel you are just like them. So to the scenes that had an impact on me. Early on, we see Poppy returning home late, and she stops to take some time with a homeless man who she spots near her block of flats where she lives. It's a poignant moment which captures what Poppy is all about: giving time to a social outcast. We then see her out on the town in a disco, getting tipsy with two female friends, and we see the brief hangover on the Sunday morning, but it's full of jocular activity. They are having fun. They are telling jokes. The girls are full of fun, cracking witty jokes and giving a mood of feeling good. And then at school, she's a primary school teacher, as I said, and her lessons are simple, designed to get the kids involved. And she deals with classroom management in a sensitive, caring, quiet way. She also starts new things. We see her starting in a flamenco dance class as part of adult education, a popular activity in England for workers. And she also has this commitment to start to learn to drive. Mike Leigh uses the driving scenes to introduce us to Scott, the driving instructor. He's the polar opposite to Polly, very strict in his teaching style, full of anger, full of hostility. He's clearly lonely and without a female partner. And Poppy dresses very carefree, but hardly sexy. But this builds up in Scott his desire for her, and he is full of negative feelings about how she is handling the instruction, about how she isn't listening to him, about the fact that she cracks jokes. Her frivolity is something he can't tolerate. Her ability to inject humour into situations just to brighten the mood is another issue for him. This relationship is the main focus of the drama in the film, and eventually Scott's behaviour leads to a meltdown. This visibly shakes Poppy, and the scene is a traumatic one and certainly the highlight of the movie. However, the film ends on a very positive note. Poppy is on a boating lake with her friend, and the boat is manoeuvring in a rather lopsided way, and this is obviously in London, and it symbolises really a life going forward, not necessarily on a straight course, wavering at times to avoid collisions. It's a metaphor as to how Poppy sees her life. As the credits begin to be shown, it left me with a feeling of hope, a need to ditch my prejudices, my prolonged periods of criticism of the same things day in, day out. If you want to feel better and be entertained, go and watch Mike Leigh's Happy Go Lucky, and also see two remarkable performances by Sally Hawkins as Poppy and Eddie Marsan as Scott.